I've got fortune teller here. I've got a workshop. I'm guessing I can make weapons. After you come check back when you've got that permit. I can't do anything there. You hardly first get permission from Sid or you'll never get anywhere. Wow, nobody even wants to talk to me before I do my certification exam. Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. I'm Dublin and today I'm checking out Final Fantasy Explorers as part of my continued quest for Monster Hunter-like games or Monster Hunter-inspired games that I want to check out. So I've actually had this on the 3DS for quite some time and I spent very little time on it, and I recently got the idea that maybe I should give it another go. So this game is an action role-playing game on the 3DS, which features job-oriented combat against classic Final Fantasy monsters and summons, and it is ridiculously hard not to look at it and compare it directly to some of the classic Monster Hunter games. So the game features 4-player co-op for fighting the monsters. It features a village hub, just like most other of the Monster Hunter games. So it is very, very heavily inspired. That said, it's Final Fantasy, and apparently the game has a lot of fan service. So it's I've already created a character previously, so I kind of have an idea what it is that I want to go for. So I'm just going to jump through that very quickly, going for a very obviously inspired by Cloud character in this case. So Cloud from Final Fantasy VII, for those who have played that. Although, given that we've now released the remake, a lot more people have played it, I suppose. Crystals, mystic shards with the power of the stars. Through their grace did all life evolve, imbued with souls. It's time humankind learned to harness energy from crystals, surpassing other life forms. During just such an era, brave souls tackled unexplored lands and battled mighty foes in search of new crystals. People called them explorers. Suppose it wouldn't be a Final Fantasy game if it didn't have some kind of crystal in it somewhere. This looks really cool. Like, this intro looks a lot of fun. On the newly discovered island of Amostra, a robust supply of crystals was found. That's quick. And so one explorer came to this island shores in search of its riches. Oh, that's Bahamut. And some epic music. Hold up. Did he just attack my airship? Do we be dead within the first 5 minutes of the game? That doesn't seem great. Okay, so normal attack with the Y button, move with the circle pad, and sprint with B. Sprinting costs AP. I've got an AP gauge, and I recover AP by damaging enemies. Okay. Ow! Okay, run. You must escape that place. You there, in the cave along the wall. You must escape that place. That is Bahamut, and you are no match for him. So press A at the checkpoint. Camera controls. I can use the circle pad pro, but I must configure it in options. Yes, I already know this. And I was hoping to do that earlier. Oh, the game doesn't pause. No. Okay, the game doesn't pause. But circle pad has been activated. There we go. Back. No! Okay. But now I've got motion controls. Where do I want to go? There's my airship that crashed. And there's the checkpoint that I'm looking for. There we go. Run away! Also wouldn't be Final Fantasy if you didn't run away at times. That was a close one. Your attacker was none other than Bahamut, the eidolon who rules the skies. As long as he remains, you cannot approach the Grand Crystal from above. There is a town just up ahead. Go there for now, and please, take care. My name? I am Surama. Perhaps we will meet again. Until then, farewell. It's a very cool outfit. Like with a lot of Final Fantasy inspired and Final Fantasy related games, it's like the game style and characters. It's like usually very interesting and unique and special. That's a Moogle.
Hey there.
Don't remember seeing you before. You an explorer too? I'm Ludio, an explorer here in Libertas. Good to meet ya. You gotta register with the Union if you want to work. They're right along the square there. Should be an old dude out in front. That's the chief. He's the one you gotta talk to. Anything you don't understand, just ask me. I'll be glad to help you out later. Ah, I can get tutorials. Okay, so now I can't rotate the camera again. Okay, so we have a little hub. We've got a thing telling me where to go. We've got a chat and a log chat. There we go. Nice to meet you. I'm guessing this is for... Yep, there's player info, map, street pass, check assignments. Nope, neither of those. Street pass. How do I go out? Street check assignment. Nope, can't do anything. Can't go back. How do I go back? There we go. Press back. Cool, let's go speak to the old dude. Sid! What? Hello and welcome to Libertas branch of the Explorers Union. I am Sid, the one in charge of this branch office. The name rings a bell, you say? I used to be an explorer myself once upon a time. That and the fact that I think you've been in pretty much every single numbered Final Fantasy game ever. Now, you're hardly the first explorer to come hoping to benefit from Amostra's grand crystal. But for all the lofty dreams and goals here, there's scads of fierce monsters waiting to squash them. I know you think you got what it takes, but we give new explorers a little test just to make sure. Pass and you'll be registered as an explorer out of this branch office and can work here on Amostra. First, talk to Mary at the counter there. She'll give you the lowdown, and I'm looking forward to your passing the test and getting down to work here. New tutorial quest unlocked. Let's see. Hello, Mary. Hello there. This is the Union's quest desk. All new explorers are asked to take the basic certification exam. Once you have a quest, you can leave from the village gates. Good luck. Okay, so tutorial quest. New basic certification. Defeat any 10 monsters. That seems easy enough. Quest accepted. And now I just... Oh, wait, there's an arrow saying where I need to go. So pretty much I'm guessing this is the main quest hub. I've got fortune teller here. I've got a workshop. I'm guessing I can make weapons. After you come check back when you've got that permit. I can't do anything there. You hardly first get permission from Sid or you'll never get anywhere. Wow, nobody even wants to talk to me before I do my certification exam. Who are you? Shion. Hey there, you must be the new explorer I've heard about. I'm pretty new to Amostra myself. Shion's the name. I hope we two newbies can stick together. I heard the Garcia Empire made this central crystal to help develop the island. If you've got a permit, the crystal can help you master abilities and do other explorery stuff as well. Handy, huh? You sure don't see this kind of thing much back where I'm from. This island is full of things I still don't understand. Maybe we can do a little info swap one of these days. Sure, okay, let's do the quest because it seems like I won't be able to do anything else. Hey there, I see you had a chat with the old guy. You plan on sticking around here in Amostra as an explorer, right? Me, I've been around the block a few times. You got any questions? You come see me. Not to stick my nose in your business, but I'll gladly share with you anything I know. Okay, I'm not gonna bore everyone on this channel now with this. Let's just get an idea of what jobs we have. Oh, no, this just tells me what jobs are and what abilities are. Crystal surges. I'm not going to stress too much. Let's learn on the go. Embark. So, very much like the old Monster Hunter games. Village hub. Leave the area to get to where you want. The quest begins when you take on quest in Libertas and leave the town limits. Review the tasks under quest info. When your HP reaches 0 and you're KO'd, you can expend time to recover and continue with the quest. However, go over the time limit and you'll fail the quest. Okay, so no carting and lives, but if I do take too much time, then I lose out. So there will be stuff that I can pick up. And like the very, very old school Monster Hunter games, I gotta click multiple times to do that. I feel so slow. Oh, no, that's items. That's not what I want to do. Okay, abilities are powerful actions. Be they special weaponry moves or bursts of magic. Select the ones you want while in town. Oh, and then hold R, hold L, and then use my abilities by pressing buttons while holding those. Using them costs AP, which I can recover by attacking enemies, and once you use an ability, you can't use the same ability for a while. It's called a cooldown. Yes, most gamers know what cooldowns are. Resonance is a phenomenon that enhances abilities that are used together. Raise your resonance by linking abilities. The higher your resonance, the greater the ability effect when used. Increases when an ability strikes an enemy or heals a friend. In co-op, it's shared between players. Interesting. Rusted iron scrap. Okay, so I can run again. So what abilities do I have? I have a moonlight slash. I feel like this thing might be strong and powerful. So let's try doing this. Woo! That killed him in one hit. Items like potions that you can use on quests are called combat items. You can carry certain amounts of various combat items with you on quests, and when leaving on a quest you will carry the max number of each item. Oh, that's interesting, so no inventory management. Cool. That's one of the things from Monster Hunter which can get quite annoying. At least in the later games they started adding saved sets, so it's very easy to refill the items before you go on a quest. But still, open the item window with the X button, and then select them and use them. And you can close out with B. Perfect. So I can do mana drink, stamina drink, remedy, ether, potions, all manner of interesting things. And then obviously I can do this to follow small. I'm guessing this helps me to aim and attack. Oh, it slashes right in front of me. I thought it was a... I thought the attack... thought it was a ranged attack. Don't know why I thought that though. Prime Tanned Hide. Increased malice toward Dublin. Really? Okay, so let's follow small again. And then let's... No, attack! I'm pressing the wrong buttons. There we go. So the more enemies I attack, the more malice I build up. And I'm guessing with a high enough malice, they're just going to start randomly attacking me instead of ignoring me. So let's see now. There's a lot of enemies here. I have no idea what's in this area. So let's explore a little bit and see if we can find anything interesting. It's still very much... This is tutorial level. I'm guessing there's not going to be a lot. Let's see. What do we have there? That looks like something I can pick up. So for now, I'm just going to keep attacking like crazy and picking up the items. I didn't notice if there's a dodge in this game at all. It's like none of the buttons seem to do any kind of a dodge attack or dodge roll. Sunlight Dew. Interesting. I'm guessing eventually there's going to be fishing and stuff as well. So it looks like on the other side of this there's a place that I can exit through, but I'm guessing I can't get there yet because I can't cross the river. Yeah, so I can't move into that area yet because I have no way of getting over this river. That's fine. Tutorial stuff. I want to see if there's more stuff that I can pick up and mine. Oh, no, no, no. Wrong button. Wrong button. Oh, wait. There is another area that I can exit through. So let's see what we have here. This looks creepy and dangerous. And do I want to step on it? Is it just... Oh, no. It's just ground. I thought it was. Interesting. I thought it was like a tar pit or something. It seemed dangerous. The High Bat Foothills. Okay, so very much zoned instances. Very, very classic. Malice accrual toward Dublin has ended. Okay, that's good, I suppose. These guys seem a little bit stronger. but not much stronger at least. Fortunately, Carrion Ash. Is that something I can pick up? This is like, for me, one of the things that I really enjoy about Monster Hunter games is, especially the first time you play it, it's that whole exploring the new areas and discovering interesting things and places and finding monsters for the first time, like, ooh, that looks like a big monster. Like, is that, no? Is that just a, oh, no, this is just a pit, but can I, like, mine it or something? Can't just randomly hit it. That doesn't give me anything. But what is that? Can I pick that up? That looks pick-upable. Pick-upable. Iron ore. Ooh, yeah. There we go. That's nice. Now, how do I actually leave? So they mentioned pressing start? Oh, there we go. That's how you do it. I got some gil and some crystal points. I'm guessing that's what CP stands for. And a bunch of items. So let's see what that nets me. So, seems like you got your basic skill down pat. Now to see if you know your way around a crystal surge. As you know, crystal surges work through an explorer's crystallizer tool. Yes, I knew that. Of course, I'm a seasoned adventurer. Using the power of crystals to bend the laws of nature and trigger various phenomena in the vicinity. Our technology hasn't given us total control over them yet, but use them right and you can take the upper hand in battle. Go back to the counter and Mary will give you the Crystal Surge exam. Sure. So, I'm still not certified yet. Nice going. Next up is the Crystal Surge exam. Keep up the good work. Tutorials. Crystal Surge. Use a Crystal Surge. Sure. Seems easy enough. And just... Okay, so the game does have loadout here, and this is where I can change jobs. I only have freelancer at the moment. So I'm guessing this is standard freelancer, so I can use everything, but I'm very middling at everything. And what else do we have in loadouts? We have presets. Oh. Okay, that seems like it could be useful eventually. Cool. Okay, so let's just run in. So, embark. So like I was saying, it's like the exploring and the discovering the new things is one of the most exciting things. It's like this game has that. I played Soul Sacrifice Delta earlier for one of my videos for also Monster Hunter inspired games. And there, everything just happens so fast. It just happens so fast. Find enemies faster by pressing the R button to lock the camera on nearby enemies. Keep your resonance at 100 or higher to chain together long crystal ability attack Man, words. Keep your resonance at 100 or higher and chain together long ability attack combos to trigger a crystal surge. When the crystal surge is available, hold the L and R buttons to open the surge window and then trigger that surge. So basically what I want to do is, so I don't need to tap on the touchpad. I can actually just do this. Okay, so let's just attack you like crazy, and then let's do that, and then Moonlight Slash, and then let's attack you. He's just gonna knife attack me, and then for now I probably shouldn't worry about trying to pick up items, because it breaks my chain. So let's just attack. I want to... Whoa, you actually dodged out of the way. And then run. Oh wait, do I need to use my special abilities? Yes. Okay, so that's also a part of it. Interesting. Okay. So I want to run. So using my special attacks is actually super important. It's not just about attacking the enemies, it's also about using my abilities. So let's do that then. Let's try and use as many abilities as we can. Even with the cooldown, that seems fairly easy so far. They don't seem to run out that quickly. I'm gonna be missing out on a lot of items, but there we go. Okay, I suppose now I can stop being so stingy with the picking up of the items. Like, this feels like it would be much easier if I actually had a lot of different attacks to use. Like, right now, that's not going to get to me to 100, is it? It is. But now I need to find out... I need to find another enemy. And now all the enemies are gone. The enemies are all gone and now I'm away from 100 again. Come on. They're not very well spaced for this challenge, are they? Okay. Run, 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 run. Run, 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 run. So what do I need to do to get my Crystal Surge, Water Affinity? Okay. And then, oh, so it's returning in 60 seconds, or I can press start to return immediately. Perfect. Okay, so, interesting. Okay, so I need to get my affinity up to about 150, I think it seemed like, and then I can kind of like use my abilities, depending on what it is that I have available. So, oh, there's 12 seconds, 12 seconds. I need to try and get as much of these items as possible. Can I get another one? Can I get another one? No, not gonna reach, not gonna reach, not gonna reach, not gonna reach. Yes! Just in time. Like, I was... Oh, wait. No. I thought that was the 60-second timer. What's going on now? Where is the 60-second timer? I can get all these items. Okay, that was very confusing. But that seems easy enough, at least. So, got some more stuff. I got a lot of items, lots of rusted iron scraps. So, this game is definitely very cute. It's like, it feels... I think they made, what was it, World of Final Fantasy? I think is probably the closest in art style that they've recently released to this. So, use an ability where a Crystal Surge is active to trigger a mutation that'll boost its effects. That mutated ability then becomes a custom ability you can learn. Pass this exam and you'll be good to go. Stop by the counter again and Barry will give you the ability mutation exam. Okay, last tutorial quest.
Hey there.
Alright, you're almost there. Don't give up. So I would love to also try and fit in at least one proper quest if we can. Because I'd like to see some of the other NPCs as well. Like there's still that Moogle that I want to go and visit as well. An ability mutation is when Crystal Surge affects an ability, making it more powerful. Ability mutations can occur while the Crystal Surge is active. Watch for the ability's display to change. Attack enemies with abilities to increase your resonance. Once your resonance is high enough, trigger a Crystal Surge, and when the ability displays changes during Crystal Surge, use it to trigger an... Okay, so basically I need to do exactly what I just did. I gotta go do all of that again. And then when I'm done, I need to try and use an attack. So they could have just had me do that in the previous test. Like, really. So I actually think, you know what? I think I'm going to skip through this and then just show you the final attack. Right, so I got my Crystal Surge. I now have an Ice Affinity. And now I just need to find another enemy so that I can see if I've triggered a special ability change. So I have Ice Affinity for 20 more seconds. Yes! My Moonlight Slash. Really? It didn't change? There we go. Crystal Surge effect. Moonlight Slash gained the Ice mutation. Perfect. Okay, so I've learned about all the core mechanics, supposedly, to play the game. The one thing that I really kind of miss about this as a start to the game is I like that most Monster Hunter games give you all the, like, effectively classes from the start of the game, which this doesn't seem to do. It's like I'm starting as a freelancer and it's kind of like all I have. So now, is this going to be very much like Final Fantasy XIV, where I change my class based on the weapon that I have? That was some fine skills you showed. You're hereby allowed to be an explorer here on Amostra. I've renewed your license. Now you can take on jobs at the quest desk. Just about all the other facilities in Libertas should be available to you now too. You can also learn abilities at the Central Crystal. You might want to check that out. More than half of Amostra is still unexplored, with no routes discovered leading to the Grand Crystals. For the time being, you'll likely be exploring the island while honing your skills through quests. Amostra is home to not only freelance explorers like yourself, but to lots of other folks serving lots of other powers. The place changes day by day, heck, hour by hour. If I come into any new intel, I'll pass it along, and you should need anything, just ask. I'm sure your hard work will contribute to Amostra's continued development. Ah, I've unlocked new jobs. Main quests updated, shop inventory, workshop schematics, new abilities. With Union permission, you can use the various facilities Libertas has to offer. Like the people who wouldn't even talk to me before I had my license. Yes, those are people I want to deal with for sure. Facilities you can use are marked on the blue screen's home map. And you have access to these facilities. Fantastic. Select jobs from the main menu to select the job you would like to use. You can change jobs whenever you're in Libertas. Aha! Okay, so maybe before finishing off this video, let's do just one change to a different job. I'm just curious to see kind of what it looks like. So rangers use bows and axes. They use swords and a pavis. What the hell is a pavis? Pavises. No idea. Knuckles and rods and tomes, staves and tomes. Let's try Black Mage, just because, like, this is one of the things that intrigued me about this game the first time. Whoa. I have no items. Why? Oh, wait. Swords, knuckles, bow. I have no items that let me be a mage.
G'day.
That seems weird. So the workshop deals in forging new equipment. That sounds familiar. Combine materials to create equipment. To complete quests, you will add schematics. You can create accessories with random stats. Ah, this is where the randomness of the game comes in. There we go. Each accessory has its own initial traits. Inherent equipment traits. You can upgrade or enhance a weapon. There we go. You can upgrade the stats. You'll need more than one piece of low rarity material when using it to upgrade. You can add one new equipment trait to a weapon or piece by using either Atmonith or Magicite as a catalyst. Adding new equipment trait to a piece with the same trait will upgrade that trait. Interesting. So let's forge new. I need to forge a new rod. So I can use a staff. I don't have what I need to make these things. Shields. I can... Headpiece? Torso? I can do silk robes. And I can do silk gown. But I don't have... So, like, I can do a silk gown. Yes. And I can do... Nope, no, I can't do a silk robe anymore. Okay, let's change my job back. Change job. Clearly I don't have what I need for that, so let's just do this. And then equipment, is there a button? No button to equip anything. I'm very confused as to how I need to... all... Like, what happened to all the equipment that I had previously? Where has everything gone? Did I sell everything by accident somehow? I am so confused.
Hello.
So buy and sell at the item shop, and they have varying stuff. So items, weapons, armor. That's novice tunic. Okay, so I can actually get like a staff or something here. So I can still do that. So let's do that. How much money do I have? That's that. I'm not going to worry about items yet. Armor. Let's just do that. And let's do that. Because apparently I lost everything that I had before. And then also I seem to have lost my weapons. So maybe I just need to buy a sword again as well. Okay. So now let's try this again. Equipment. No, I'm so confused. Why is the game not giving me equipment to add?
A little longer than a few minutes later.
Okay, so there it was. Somehow I wasn't on all anymore. So I lost everything. It was just... the game was just being difficult. So I need to go to all, and then I need to choose what I want. So I've got the silk gown. I don't have any of those yet, but now I can change my job. No, change the job. Back to black mage. Yes. And then let's choose a very simple... and now everything is gone again.
One eternity later.
Okay, so right, rather than bore you all with me trying to figure out the menu in this game,
Explorer.
you passed! Now I can tell you about the work requests we get here at the Union. To take on a work request, go to main quest. Accept the quest and be given a chance for clearing out. Complete these tasks, clear the quest and claim your reward. As for the rest, we'll tell you about it when the time comes. I'm sure you'll have plenty of quests for you. Here's to hard work and good pay. So basically what I want is, I just want a very basic quest just to see kind of what the gameplay is with a different class that has different skills and different abilities. So effectively I have now switched over to the black mage, and I've given myself stuff that increases my... ooh, I can upgrade with a barrier. So right now I've got a ranged attack, and I've got a barrier that I bring up, which I suppose gives me some extra defense. And I'm guessing that's kind of like how I protect myself as a mage that has the lower attack and damage. So gameplay, very basic still at this point in time, like very early game. Like as you can see, I don't really have a lot of... like I have this one very basic attack that I just need to spam the whole time. And I believe this is one of the complaints that a lot of people had about the game in the beginning. It's that it's really, really slow. But also apparently the beginning of the game is really, really easy as well. So it's just not much to it. Oh, barrier takes really long. So because these skills take so long, it's actually really hard for the black mage to build up that attunement thing. Yeah. Like, I'm guessing mages will be very reliant on other people playing with them as well, so it's probably not the greatest solo class. Some of the things is that I would have liked to know, like from like this early in the game, is where do things come in, like leveling? Like, this is very much still a Final Fantasy game, even though it is very... inspired by Monster Hunter. I'm not convinced that that necessarily means that there is no leveling at all. The fact that they keep talking about different things like, what is it? What was it that I was thinking about just now? I've lost my train of thought. Ah, fantastic. Oh, I'm done with the quest, so apparently I can't leave. That's good to know. So they talk about those skills and abilities that you can level up and increase. So I'm guessing that has to do with leveling as well. It might also very much be something similar to like the Dark Souls games, which each stat that you increases your level effectively. So you can learn abilities by spending crystal points. So logging custom abilities, the log can hold a maximum of 300 and prevent entries by marking them as keepers. Relinquishing, you can erase and learn custom ability, view from them and rename them. Interesting. So learn abilities. Ah, so I can learn some spells. Interesting. But now, okay, so this is another interesting thing. It's like, can I learn something like fire? Can I learn cure? And water? And fire? And blizzard? And thunder? And then just magically use all of them? Like, ooh, poison. Poison also seems like a nice one for a black mage to learn. So, learn custom abilities. Learn, the Moonlight Slash. 1. That was the Ice Slash. Okay. You cannot use it, learn it anyway. Nah, it's fine. Okay. So now I've learned those abilities. How do I actually equip them? Abilities. There we go. So I can do, aha. And then in theory, what I can do now is I can say water, fire, blizzard, and thunder I can all put on the R side. And then cure and poison I can put here. Aha! That's pretty cool. Okay, let's maybe just quickly check that out with another quest. Let's do another main quest. Scavenge and obtain 20 items. Defeat 5 toads. Let's just try defeating 5 toads quickly. And let's just go and see if I... So some of those spells have a different color. So the question is, can I actually use them? That's all I'm trying to figure out right now. Probably not going to finish up this quest. I am... Dublin's attack magic AP cost has decreased. I am more interested in just whether or not, like how exactly these abilities work. So there it is. There is fire. Oh, that's a lot of damage. That is so much damage. Okay, that wasn't extra damage to him. But this is looking pretty cool. I would actually quite like to see how this game works with multiple people. Like, it feels like it would be a lot of fun. Oh, it missed. Ah. It's cool that even as a black mage, I can still use things like cure, apparently. That's quite nice. It doesn't seem to limit you in that way, does it? Can I actually use cure? Oh, that's... wrong button. Yeah, no, I can definitely use it. I'm guessing like white mages will probably have a bonus, but at least it seems like, yeah, it's still a thing. I can use it and I can do things with it. And that's awesome. I very much like that. That's pretty cool. So, on that note, I think this is where I'm going to leave it off. So this was Final Fantasy Explorers. Now, this one is on the 3DS, so if you are interested in playing it, good luck. I don't know how hard this game is to still get a hold of, especially now with, like, I think the 3DS store is already closed. It's actually been a while since I checked. I know that they somewhat went back on their plans for that, but I can't remember exactly how it works. So, I don't know how viable it is to actually play this game unless you find alternative means of experiencing it. But with that, I think I'm going to have to say thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and I hope to catch you all again in the next one. Goodbye.